Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to part 2 of the reaction to the new Blumhouse slash FM day slash dem. Go check out part 1 if you haven't already, because obviously spoilers, you know, we're about halfway through the movie, so you'll be lost. And spoiler alert for this one, there's a musical number. I don't know why. Maybe there's one awaiting us in the second half of the movie. Let's go find out, shall we? Let's just jump right into the remainder of the new film, Day slash Dem. For me personally, just one of those dolls would be too many of them. The camp custodian has gone for an old doll's decor for his creepy cabin in the woods, which is a choice, I suppose. Not one I would make, but it's a choice. Of course, the creepy dolls. Not enough. Gotta have some spy cameras, haven't you? It's gonna feel really good when he gets, you know. You can't feel bad for him, honestly. Deserved. And I'm glad that the dolls all seem to have enjoyed watching that. Because yeah, that's deserved. That's just karma at that point. You die death by face being smashed into the computer screen that you were perving on teenage girls by watching them shower in a secret webcam. That's just karma.
It's a great day to be alive, isn't it?
Now a dog got sick and walk like that. So sad. Hate to see animals in pain. Have a new dog now. It's a dachshund. Miniature, of course. Of course.
Of course. Who gets a full-size dachshund? That would be like so dumb. Only miniature. Only miniature dachshunds, obviously.
Today, we're going to be exploring traditional gender roles. By behaving in a certain way, perhaps we'll come to appreciate the emotional value. So ladies, let's make a pie.
So they're going to stop them all being, you know, gay, lesbian, LGBTQ+, by baking pies. That's a strategy. That I didn't consider that personally. That is a strategy, I suppose. She fully explained why, but still, it feels crazy. The path to stopping being a lesbian is to bake a pie.
Okay, listen up.
The gender roles. The women back home making the pies. The boys out with guns. Yeah, that's about right for this.
That's beautiful, Kim. Really exceptional work. Good for you, honey. You've got a bit of flour on your chin. What is that lipstick? It is so pretty.
It's like coral.
Is she like, you know, I fully expect all the adults here to be, I mean, what we got so far, I mean, they're all Christian. We got the Christians, we got the perverts. It makes sense for some of them to be hypocrites. That look she gave Kim definitely felt like she was coming onto her a bit. Probably more, you know, big hooks on chains than you'd need at a camp. Honestly. But I don't even know why you'd need one. But you can have, you know, a couple or whatever, but that just feels like too many, honestly.
Molly, what are you doing here? You are with the program. Yes, of course. I knew you were family.
So, that smile that she keeps doing, so unnerving. But Molly, though, still my pick. You know, she's kind of the odd person out. Because you've got all the teens, and then you got the 5 adults. You got Kevin Bacon, you got his wife, you got the former person, you got his fiance, and you got Molly, the new person. She's kind of the odd one out. She's helped someone. It proved to be the only helpful adult so far, given the pills. So yeah, she's the odd person out at the moment at least. And the creepy janitor custodian is off, so definitely can't be him. Didn't think it was him, but yeah, Molly, ATM pending.
Alexandra.
What a stance. Kevin Bacon really impressed. What a stance. I don't think he's even pressed the trigger once. What a stance though. What a A star for the stance. And the hold.
How about a little contest, you and me?
You bet.
I wonder what that's like, being hunted. Knowing no matter what you do, you're gonna die because your opponent's bigger, stronger, and smarter than you are. Oh, and better looking.
That's meant to be like a... Feels like it's meant to be like he's the killer. Mislead. He's just a dick. He's just a dickhead trying to intimidate Jordan. Because he doesn't like Jordan. He's not the killer. He's a prick. I feel like he probably would kill someone. But it's not the specific killer we're looking for.
Well, come on, baby boy, show me what you got.
Oh, no, please. Ladies first.
Nice. Kill him, Jordan. Kill him, Jordan.
Girlfriend, you better!
Oh, Jordan's gonna kill this. Navy family. Grew up on this. Jordan's gonna dominate this and embarrass him. Dominated him. And in quick fire mode. He was shooting, waiting. Jordan, no. Shoot. Dominant from Jordan there. Just as you want it to be. Just. Oh, beautiful. And then shooting on the Pine Coast just to flex on him a little. Ooh. Go on, Jordan. Slaying. Yes, Jordan. Kill him.
Well done, Jordan. You are constantly surprising me. Get over it, Zane. He beat you fair and square.
Hey.
That's right. My mistake.
That was not Kevin Bacon's mistake. That was Kevin Bacon's intentional comment. Yeah, he's got the mask. He's got that very. It's not a very. It's a very thin mask to his dislike of, Jordan's daydemming. But still.
Shooting paper targets is one thing, but it's not the biological imperative, is it? Shooting flesh, ripping flesh, eating flesh. That's our genetic programming.
I don't like the way this is going. I don't like the way this is going. That's a very weird speech to give Kevin Bacon. I don't like this.
Not really sure you did your best.
I'm sure they didn't.
Oh, killer. I mean, that's still a pretty good pie. That's a better pie than I could make, so fair enough.
I think we owe ourselves a taste, don't we? Ugh, it is just so lovely I hate to cut it.
That is a very nice pie that Kim has made. And then saying, it's just so lovely, I'd hate to cut it. And then doing the most aggressive cut I've ever seen. Not just a slice, she kept stabbing down on that pie.
You're lovely too, just like your pie. Perfectly formed, nice and warm. Curvy outside, juicy inside, I'll bet.
Ugh. No. Ugh. Ugh. The way she was saying that. Ugh. I mean, she's just perving on a teenage girl right now, which is just but juicy inside. I don't know what other comment to make other than
Taste? Not really hungry. I am. It's just like I dreamed about.
It's just felt very uncomfortable to watch on Kim's behalf. Not nice. Not nice at all, that.
There's a man here who's gonna step up. Who's got some fucking balls? Toby, step forward.
Shit.
Oh, come on. You trust me, don't you?
You shouldn't. I don't. I don't trust him even a little tiny bit. No one should. No one should trust that man.
You see old Duke over there? Shoot him. He's got cancer. He's in a lot of pain.
What? Okay, I said I didn't like the way this was going. I really don't like the way this is going. If someone does shoot the dog, I will spare showing you that, because I don't want to see a dog get shot. So I'll just have to tell you about it, and I'll apologise in advance For if the dog gets shot, this is... Oh.
No. Okay, shoot, I'll do. Zane is gonna take that sledgehammer and he's gonna break one of his legs. Then he's gonna break the other. He's gonna torture that poor old dog.
What? Nah, he's insane. All of them are insane. What the hell? Just there are other options between shoot the dog or break both of his legs with a sledgehammer and torture him. There's actually fields of space, endless fields of space around those two options you could go for here. Jesus.
Raise your rifle! Raise it! Don't miss, though. Hit or heart. Pull the trigger, you fucking queen! Be a man for the first time in your fucking life!
Okay. I got... it feels weird to talk. This is saying nice of Jordan to shoot the dog. Nice of Jordan to end Kevin Bacon's torture of Toby like that. Jesus Christ. This movie went from a musical number to shooting a dog in 20 minutes, if you're wondering. Tonal shift.
There's my killer.
Shoot him, Jordan. End this. Shoot him. You can take Zane out from this distance. He's got a sledgehammer. What's he going to do? Take them both out, Jordan. No one would blame you. Not a single one of the people there will blame you for just pulling that trigger. The responsible choice by Jordan, though, not to shoot him. Unload him, just, you know, unload your shots. I mean, just keep shooting till you're out of bullets, make sure it's empty, and then toss it. That's the safest option here.
That bitch had her hands all over me 2 seconds after you left.
You okay?
Yeah.
Kim, we've got to do something.
Like what?
We have to tell someone.
Like they don't already know.
That's the point, isn't it? They all know. Who are you going to tell? You're going to tell Zane, his fiancée? You're going to tell Kevin Bacon, Kevin Bacon's wife? The only person you could tell is the nurse, but she has the least amount of power here, so that's not going to do anything for you, sadly.
I am trying so hard to be straight. I want this to work so bad, but it isn't.
A strong girl like you shouldn't be trying to make other people happy, so you're gay. Big fucking deal.
Very comforting from Veronica, you know, that the harder exterior, you know, very warm, very nice to Kim here. He's just been through a lot. Also, just a side note on this movie, since I've watched it yesterday, I am certain that Rotten Tomatoes score has fallen even more. Jesus Christ, it was definitely not 29% to 15. It was a little bit higher, at least, yesterday. But that is... down that goes, apparently. I'm having a fun time.
I keep expecting Jason Voorhees to come out of these woods.
Who?
That's not knowing about the Friday the 13th films. Big turn on for Kim, apparently. Oh, it'd be cool if Jason did come out. I just want more Jason. Where are the Friday the 13th films? So well the bloody film rights issues. Give me a new one. Halloween's ending this year. Give me something. Off topic. I'm watching a different slasher. He's not Jason. But there is a killer in the woods. And you're just getting on with Veronica on the pier. So actually, you know what? Fair enough to you, Kim. You've had a rough day. I don't know how much of that I can show on YouTube. I feel a bit dirty from watching that. I felt like a very private moment. I feel like I shouldn't have been watching. Yeah, Veronica and Kelly? I want to say her name. My brain is gone. Veronica and Kelly just made out for a bit whilst undressing, and then Veronica went down on Kelly. And they showed a lot more than I was expecting of that portion of it, but... yeah, once again, another part of this I cannot show, but... damn. Once again, tonal shift, musical number, dog killing, Veronica getting eaten out by Kelly. This damn movie. Only 29% though.
We have to get out of here. This is only gonna get worse. We're gonna take their bus tomorrow morning before everyone else is awake.
What about Stu and Gabriel?
Stu, you want to bring frat boy Stu?
Honey, he's practically my fiance by now.
Fair enough, Toby. Bring him. I can't believe we're not bringing them all. We're just going to abandon most of the other kids. All the ones who have names, they can come. Stu, Gabriel, the long black-haired one, they can come. Everyone else, screw them. You should just get the hell out of it, though. So that's a solid plan at the very least. Steal the bus, get out.
We'll wake the boys up just before we go. Same with the girls. They want to come, they can. Their choice. Just keep your head down and no matter what happens, before dawn, we go.
Okay, that's fair. They are going to give everyone the choice. Wake up the boys, wake up the girls. Say, you want to come, come. You don't. That's fair enough, then. That's fair enough.
Is it cold?
No, it's good.
You want to be alone?
No.
Gabriel, why you just got to stand like that on the edge of the water? At least, I don't know what I'd prefer, honestly, but you just standing there creepily swearing up Stu swimming. It's definitely not what I'd prefer.
You look like a girl.
No, I don't.
Alright, Stu and Gabriel, Jesus Christ. Just went for it there. Okay. Nothing gets me going like being in the scythe and chained hook rooms. Oof. Oh, I'm getting steamy just thinking about it. What a romantic location for this rendezvous.
I know I should feel guilty.
Do you?
Fuck no.
There's so many labels, only two that really matter. Predator and prey.
Okay. Gabriel giving major serial killer vibes, but looks like he's not a serial killer. He's just working for the real bad guys in the movie, the Christians. Oh, and there's something about Stu on the couch, and then there's kind of like the spotlight goes down on him, like he's on a hidden camera TV show. Oh, I laugh. This is about to take another major tonal shift, isn't it? This movie is a roller coaster, honestly.
Gabriel is all of the forbidden fruit. Someone always wants to take a bite.
You did this on purpose?
Fuck this. The more advanced therapy is needed.
He's a fucking sadist, so are you.
Not at all.
Feels like one of the biggest insults you could give. You give nice Christian man Kevin Bacon, they call him a sadist, which is true. I mean, putting in a mole in the forbidden fruit that is Gabriel is insanity, honestly.
Sit down. It's okay. Aversion therapy teaches people to not like the things that they think they like. Smoking or fucking boys.
Same level, smoking, doing crack cocaine, being gay. Same thing to Kevin Bacon, honestly. And I was going to say to you, Stu, when the insane people tell you to sit down, if you're going to sit down, probably don't make yourself too comfortable, because you have just been strapped down by your arms. I don't know why you're resting them on the arm chest, mate. You keep them close to your chest. But, yeah, this scene's going to be... I feel like this is also a scene I'm not going to be able to show you, so I apologise for that, but at the same time, I don't think you're going to want to see it. By the sounds of it, and by the look of it.
Look at the bright side, Stuart. In my grandfather's day, you'd be on a lobotomy table. That's how we used to treat people with your condition.
I don't have a condition. I'm just fucking gay.
Well, we'll soon see about that.
Hey, Stu's had a breakthrough at least. He's about to go through something there, but he's accepted it, And so, you know what? Maybe this Christian LGBTQ plus conversion camp, not all bad, because it helps Stu come to the realization that he is just gay and you can't do anything about it. So fair enough, Stuart.
You have a chance to change your entire life. Hey, it's easy.
Yep, they have sellotaped the car engines to him. So this is definitely not going to be nice, and definitely not something I can show. So I'll let you know how this scene goes. I guess I'll have to suffer through this one. Spoiler alert, it doesn't go well for Stu.
You need to look at the picture, son.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Kevin Bacon. I don't want to look at the screen after you electrocuted me. How rude of me not to look at the bloody screen. Nah, they were enjoying that too much. Getting them turning up, Zane and Gabriel's smiling faces. They were getting too much joy out of the torture for me. Ugh. This movie, a roller coaster.
What the hell is this?
We had a situation.
What happened to
He'll be
him?
fine. He just needs to rest.
He needs to be in the hospital. Oh, please, it's
Close your mouth, woman!
Go on, nurse. Jesus Christ. Then bringing him and saying, oh, there's just been a little accident. Like I haven't been electrocuting him for the past hour. Oh, come on, nurse. I still think it's her. Kill him. Kill him. Cut their throats. Do it. They're going through the kids' phones. Oh, this whole place, man. This whole... What a shocker. They're both still gay. Even the electric chair didn't cure Zane, apparently, considering he can only get it hard to get it on with his fiancée. Also, sex before marriage, Zane, that's a sin. To get it on with his fiancée, he's staring at a picture of a shirtless man on a phone. Hypocrites. Hopefully dead hypocrites, but hypocrites. This is the most I've rooted for a serial killer in a long time. Go on, Slasher. They both deserve it. You want me to feel bad for them? I can't. I'm rooting for Slasher here. Get it done. Get it done. The Slasher ain't messing around tonight. They ain't. They say, right, tonight's the night. Let's clean house. That's... We started... That's most of them down. You got Zane and his fiancée. You got Gabriel. All you're left with Kevin Bacon and his wife. And the nurse. But... I still say it's the nurse. So, unless she's going to off herself at the end. Nice. Very poetic way to kill Gabriel. And also, Gabriel's just been swimming in the lake. So he's going to be covered in water. So his body is ready to be electrocuted in that sense, I guess. At least the Slasher presented him nicely and, you know, kept the engaged couple close, arm round her. That's nice. Or flair for the dramatic.
Give us the guns.
You have the rifle. I'm not giving firearms to children. You need to be quiet.
You're not telling us what to do anymore.
2 rifles. 1 for me, 1 for you.
Of course. You know, killer on the loose, but no rifles for the teens. God, it's going to feel good when Kevin Bacon gets... Ugh. This is very sweet. But Stu also did have sex with Gabriel earlier, so I don't know how sweet this actually is, Toby. I'm sorry.
I am not waiting around for that psychopath to show up with the bus. I'm getting out of here. I will fucking walk.
You really gonna walk?
Hell yes.
Can you take them with you? It's gonna be safer if you're together.
I would not wait for Kevin Bacon to come back. That feels like a death sentence. Walking off into the woods alone also doesn't feel smart, but staying together, at least something. Jordan's not going to go, obviously. Hero complex over here is going to save the day. Probably our best chance if they get a rifle in their hands.
Are you up for this? They're scared and it's a long way to town.
Honey, please. I'm a black transgender woman. I could do it in heels. All right, kids, time to go. Right now, step up, you pussies. Stay close to mama.
I'd feel safe with Alexandra, actually. If I was going to walk into the dark woods when there's a killer around with anyone, it would be her. Here we go. Here we go. Big ending time. Who is the killer? Is it the nurse? We've got Kevin here. We've got Jordan. we got the killer. We got our 3 players. It is the nurse, yes. Motivation, well, it looks like she's about to go on a speech. Her motivation pending, but it was the nurse Rachel, the new staff member, as foretold.
So many kids have been through here. How can you be expected to remember them all?
Molly.
I'm not Molly. Molly's dead in her car on the way here, so I could take her place.
That explained that there's no relation to the, as of yet, unrelated opening, where that lady was killed in her car. That was actually Molly, and this nice lady killed Molly and took her place. And you know what? She's been doing a good enough job as the nurse that no one has noticed, so fair enough, I guess.
My name's Angie Phelps. No, Angie Phelps, nothing. She was only 14 when you first met her. She was a good girl then. Before you put her in that chair.
Former student. Also former student here. You're a former student here, 2 paths. The Zane path, where you become a counsellor, or the Angie path here, where you kill everyone. So, 2 paths. That's where the chair leads. Fair. What's going to happen to Stu? Sequel.
When Angie left here, it was the suicide attempts and the self-hatred. My soul was just hollow. That's what you do to people. Children.
My rooting for the killer here gone up. Go on, Angie. Get your revenge. Trying to, make a statement here. Kill everyone here. Show them the dark inner workings of these conversionist camps. Try to make sure no one sends their kids there. Fight for the good side, the serial killer. Go off.
Everyone like you will be burning in hell right next to me. Stop.
Go on, Jordan. Go on. Shoot him. Shoot him, Jordan. Do it. Please. Do it, Jordan.
Off her!
Shooting a sick old dog is one thing. Shooting a man, that takes a certain kind of heart.
You're strong enough.
No, I'm strong enough to not do this.
Fair enough, Jordan. Being a serial killer, obviously not for everyone. You don't want to do it? Don't do it. That's fair enough. Fair enough on you. That's also fair enough on you, Angie. Oh my god, into the rhino horn. What a way to go. You know what, your fault for having a rhino on your wall. You didn't kill a rhino, mate. That's on you. That's on you putting that on the wall.
All I did was make those kids into who they wanted to be.
You made me too, and this is my truth.
That's fair. He goes with, I just made them who they want to be. Well, you made her too then. You did this. You Iron Man'd your way into creating the villain. Well done, Kevin Bacon. Well done.
There's so many camps like this, we can cleanse them all.
Enough. Where does it end?
When every camp like this is closed. When we've killed them all.
You can hear the pain. This place broke her. And she just doesn't want it to happen to anyone else. And Jordan just doesn't want to kill people, which are both fair enough.
You can try to stop me, but I'm going to go to my friends. We're going to leave this place, and no one is ever going to tell us who we are. Not him, not you, no one.
Happy for Jordan. Wanted to become legally emancipated. Will gonna go live their life as they should. Happy for you, Jordan. Happy for you.
I'm trying to save you.
No one needs to save me.
Not a single officer is gonna stop the person exiting the building where the dead bodies supposedly are. Not a single one's gonna stop. Okay. Okay.
Can I go?
Are you family? Yeah, he is.
Very sweet. Once again, Stu did sleep with someone else like less than 24 hours ago. You know, maybe brings the sweetness down a little bit here. Angie arrested. No ill will between her and Jordan by the look of it. Which, understandable, no issue with each other. But, happy ending really. The teens all lived. except the one who was a mole. All the evil people died, and she got her revenge. The only person I feel somewhat bad for is Rachel. Nurse Rachel, who is dead, and who I don't think did anything wrong, so sorry, Rachel.
So, back to the real world now, I guess.
What are you gonna tell your parents?
We'll tell them together.
There's still the question of what you're going to tell them, though. You can tell them you're dating Veronica now, but also there was a serial killer at the camp, so, you know. I guess your Christian parents, the mom, dad, I'm definitely a lesbian, this is my girlfriend, is probably, you know, much more upsetting news than the serial killer that could have killed their daughter, but...
What about you?
Get emancipated. Live my life. You live your best life. Always.
Okay, I'm pretty sure they're starting to play Effing Perfect by Pink again. So, you know, it had been 40 minutes since I'd heard it, so fair enough. As that is it for Day/Them. I had a nice time. That was a roller coaster of the movie. We went from baking pies to killing dogs, to Veronica eating out Kelly, to torture. Big ending. I said who the killer was early on, so I'm happy with myself on that one. But that is going to be it for today, though. More musical numbers than I was expecting. My overall review of this movie. What did you think of Day/Them? Let me know in the comments down below if you have watched it, or if you just watched this review reaction, shall I say. What do you think of what you saw? Let me know in the comments down below any other movies that have come out or are coming out you would like to see me react to. Love suggestions. I have a massive list I can add them to. No promise I watch them, but that's what film lists are for, aren't they? Hope you've enjoyed, though. Subscribe if you have. I haven't reacted to many things on the channel, but go check out Pretty Little Lies Original Sins reactions if you want to see more fun, weird, insane slasher action. Leave a like if you have enjoyed. Hope you have, and as always, I just want to say a very special thank you for watching.